Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're having a really good weekend. To all my American subscribers, happy 4th of July holiday. I hope you have a really great day tomorrow and you're having a brilliant holiday weekend, that the weather's nice for you and you're just enjoying yourself with family and friends. Weather today, I've got blue sky, sunshine and some clouds, but I might get out for a while to have a sit and read. Anyway, on to the books. This month June I managed to read 6 books, which I was really pleased about. I had other things going on, so it was really good to get that done. So let's get started on what they were. The first one, for a number of these I don't have any books, they aren't physical copies. Some I read in my Kindle and one was a library copy. The first book I read was my library book, and that was Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was a brilliant book. Selena Sardothian, fantastic character. World building was really good, really liked the world, loved the guard guy. Gosh, since I read it at the very beginning of June, I'm afraid my brain and memory have just... So, can't remember his name, but I really liked him. I liked the interaction between him and Selena. I liked the fact that he was like so caring. I did like the prince guy as well, again, name has gone out into the ether somewhere. But liked him. There was just something about him I wasn't 100% sure of. I liked the court. I thought it was a really nice way that the court was done, and the fact that Selena had to fight these guys and she won even against adversity was brilliant. So yeah, I borrowed it from the library, as I said. I'm now going to start buying them because I want to read the whole series. But as you can see, we're sort of double stacked from here down. We have other books over here. I don't have enough book space, so I'm going to have to get rid of them. But it ain't going to be books. So I've got a choice. What do? Do I chuck the wardrobes out? Or do I go for the desk? Do I chuck the desk out to make more room for bookshelves? Puzzle. I have had one solution though, but you know what I could do with it? I could do with a room of requirement. A room of requirement for all my books to put where I want on in said room with the type of furniture I want in said room. Yeah, that sounds a really good idea. A room of requirement for books. So please let me know if you want. Do you already own a room of requirement for your books? And if so, what's it like? If you don't have a room of requirement, what would you put in it? I'm sorry, I would have in mine. I would have a rocking chair, but one that reclines and it's padded. So that'd be one thing. The other thing would have to be I would have to have a log fire. An open plan fire is a must. And also for none of my British subscribers, you'll remember. Do you remember the Lemsip adverts where the chair used to grow around the woman? I want one of those. So there we go. That's a few things for my room of requirement. Plus loads of bookshelves. Loads of bookshelves with loads of space to buy more books. Anyway, I digress. So that was my first book. Then I read Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth. This wasn't my favourite of the Percy Jackson books. I don't know. There was just something about it that I read it, but it didn't grab me. And I have to say I can't remember much about it. So that shows how much at that point I remember about it. I then went on and read Percy Jackson and the Last Olympian, and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I thought it was great. It tied everything up. The battle for Camp Half-Blood, himself, Annabeth, and Grover finding Pan. I liked the fact that Tyson got to fight, which was great. That and that finally that the gods listened to them. I thought that was just brilliant, and it's been left. I knew it was left in such a way that the next group of characters could come in and start their own adventures. I haven't started that bit of the series yet, and I probably will do. But I do have the Trials of Apollo. There you go. That's up there. I have that to read, and I will do. So yes, I do like Rick Riordan's writing, and I will keep reading more of his books. I then read Miss Carter's War by Sheila Hancock, which I loved. Sorry. I will leave my review for it down below so you can go watch. I don't want to say very much about it, but I thoroughly enjoyed that book. Really good sort of British history comment from the end of the Second World War onwards. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. I then read A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Oh, I so enjoyed this. Oh, yes. Tamlin, you're horrible. That's all I'm going to say. Ugh. Rhys, you go guy, you rock. I like him. I really like him. He's a honey. That's all I'm saying, because I'm going to do a review of this. Farah, superb character. You do what you want, girl. Yes, girl power. Not that I'm a raging feminist or anything, but oh no, she was good. And then for a little bit of light relief, I read Sarah Morgan's Maybe This Christmas. Yes, I know Christmas. But you see, I read this at the end of June, so the longest day has passed. So therefore, we are on our way to Christmas. You're not logic. There you go. I just needed something light, so that's what I read. And again, I'm going to do a review for that one. So that's why I'm not saying very much about it. My plans for July are fairly loose, but myself and Sherry Walker over at her channel, Sherry Walker, I'll leave the link down below. She and I are just starting a Harry Potter reread, so we're doing the whole series, including the new book 8, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. We're going to include that in our read-along. What we plan to do is read the first 4 books over 2 months, and then each month after that 1 book, so that they get progressively bigger. That is our plan. We will just sort of do our own wrap-ups on our own channels, and then at the end we will probably do a joint sort of chat video. We haven't totally decided that yet, but yes, we will be doing that. I know Sherry's going to be leaving bits and pieces as she's reading it on things like Twitter and things, but you can get all her links when you go to her channel. I will link on my Goodreads page, and I have a Facebook page as well, so I will do that yet. I haven't worked out yet what my link is for either my Facebook page or my Goodreads page. When I do, I will do a quick wee video, let you know, and I'll put them in the descriptions down below. The other thing is, Amanda and I over at Amanda Reads, we'll be doing another read along. What we're going to read, we don't know. We have a few options, and we haven't quite decided yet. But hopefully after a holiday weekend and once Amanda's on vacation, we will get that organised. And again, I will let you know what we will be reading at that point. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this video and my ramblings. Please let me know down below some of your favourite books that you read during June. If you've read any of the ones that I've mentioned in this video, please let me know down below what you think about them. What you thought would be really nice to start sort of chatting a bit more about the books that we've read. Again, yeah, please let me know about your rooms of requirement. That'd be really fun. And that's it. Subscribe, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!